Please like, share, and subscribe. I am loving this show so much. Yes, I am one of the 5 million viewers that are making this show a success. And I really don't care what you think of me or the show. My reasons for watching this show is my own, and yet I'm willing to share a couple of insights with you. So today we are talking about episode 3 of the Star Wars The Acolyte series on Disney Plus. As previously mentioned, one of the reasons why I am watching this show was to see Carrie Ann Fisher. I thought it was a really cool concept to see her as a Jedi. Because let's face it, we all love Trinity. And I was so happy that she actually makes a return in episode 3 because in episode 1, within the first couple of minutes, she dies. She gets killed by a dagger of all things. Well, let's just hope it was a poison dagger. Which seems to be what Disney likes using a lot. They poison our so beloved franchise. At this point, I am watching the show to see how bad it can be, and kudos to Disney. I think that this is by far the worst Star Wars episode that they've made so far. And the competition is pretty ferocious because they've been putting out really bad stuff. Like, I'm not going to break down the entire episode scene by scene just to say that there is so many things that rubbed me the wrong way. As an example, usually we've gotten used to seeing a Jedi Master and its Padawan going to a certain situation. So we've gotten used to the rule of two. For some reason, four Jedis appear here, and it's not clear to me which ones are the Masters, which ones are the Padawans. If you haven't been watching The Acolyte or hear anything about its main storyline, it seems to be a divide between twin sisters. One would be good, one would be evil. Now, the fact that they were born and raised into a witch coven of women doesn't really bother me because, let's face it, galaxies far, far away and aliens, their procreations is none of my business. I don't care for the modern day politics one way or another in this. If only there was a story behind it and a good story. The good twin wants to be a Jedi, she doesn't want to be a witch, and it's not really explained why. Just wants to be a Jedi. Why do you want to be a Jedi? I just want to be a Jedi. It's actually easier to understand the bad twin wanting to be like her parents because that's all she's ever known. And apparently, this coven of witches can use the Force. They call the thread. Jedi's make an entrance, and somehow they seem like child protective services, seeking out children that are Force sensitive and putting them through a test. There is this one scene where the Jedi is kind of trying to tempt one of the twins with a toy lightsaber. Okay, so it's not a toy, it's a real lightsaber, but it gives the impression that the Jedi are trying to entice this with a candy or a toy kind of a situation. So, really, the Jedi are being portrayed as the bad people. So, the evil twin is trying to burn down everybody in the village using an oil lamp, and the village that seemingly seems made out of steel and rock burns down within 2 minutes and everybody's dead. Except for the one good twin that gets saved by the Jedi. So overall, this show has a budget of 180 million. Okay, so let's say $200 million. It feels generic and claustrophobic. You don't see any scale of grandeur. They didn't hire any good writers. Honestly, I think that an 8-year-old can write a better story about a toaster and a Pop Tart. I can say that it helped me fell asleep last night and I had to watch the remaining half of the show this morning. I hope you all have a good day and I'll see you in the next video. But that is just my opinion. Let me know yours in the comments down below. If you liked the video, please smash the like button, subscribe. If you didn't like it, thank you so much for listening this long. Hopefully I'll see you in the next video. In the meantime, check these out.